Alright, hello, welcome back. I did some more grinding to the point to where I am now a level 30 and everyone else is a little lacking. So, what I have been doing is just going in either completely by myself or I would have only one of them with me. But most recently, I've had all of them together, and then we'll go into the Tartarus and actually I'll disperse them and have them prioritized for shadow creations. But that's not it. These are our current personas who don't really do a whole heck of a lot of like different things. We still have this one, which is technically weak in level, but I mean it does its job. And that one's actually pretty decent. I don't care about this one in the slightest. I didn't do a good mashup when making this one. And then I also didn't do a good mashup in making this one. But, you know, it's a thing. And then there's this one, which is for the medium wind. And then this one is for the medium lightning. And then this is like my main go-to, because that's light fire to all, medium fire to one. And then I've got light ice to all. So, and I can also restore the whole party's HP slightly. And then I can also escape, so while I was grinding, and then like the Grim Reaper appears, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna take your soul. And we can be like, we would just be like, not today, Satan, and then just dip out. So, that's kind of been what's happened so far. We've made progress. I wanted to get to 40, but I'm a level 30 right now. And it's that's a large number for my next XP. And I can progress myself with like a couple, like 100 or something every now and then. Whatever math is. But trying to get that for everybody is not something that I'm wanting to do right now. And so I've gotten 2 of them up to 25. Yukari is 24. I can't do a lot with Mitsuru because we go and, like, let's say, Junpei, you're a horrible person. He just said, alright, that's not at all what I meant. But see, Mitsuru is feeling under the weather, but that's not a big deal. Because we're going to call it here and we're going to go do day things for the day world. I'm no longer tired, for we have rested. Oh god. It's Elizabeth. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I have business with you, so please come to the Velvet Room at your earliest convenience. It is an important matter that involves you. I will be waiting. The call ended. The Kirijo company was in the news again yesterday. Kirijo? The student council president? You know, the Kirijo company built this whole school. I wonder how a company that big was contracted to build a school. The bell has first rung. Everyone to your seats. And classes have ended for today. Good. Yep, so, okay, well, you know. I'm sorry to call for you. To tell the truth, there seems to be someone inside Tartarus between floors 44 and 47. It seems to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, they will become lost in your world and may die. Please find them and return them. Oh. If you can rescue these people, officer will reward you. Okay, cool. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I will go on a date with you. I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. For some reason, she is running down the up escalator. That's kind of cute.
Flowing stairs that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator. It looks simple, But one false step, and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Warning. Please refrain from going up the down escalator, and vice versa. Thank you.
You have been warned. It seems Elizabeth didn't realize that the warning was directed at her.
And what's this? Please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it?
It's over here. It's in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs which state in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans frequently crave that which is forbidden to them. This is a crafty snare that goes against the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. A stairway that tests one's wits, and a pitfall that tests one's inner strength. Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their plight. Let's continue forth, our thoughts dedicated to the unsung heroes who love this town so very much.
The strip mall.
This fragrant aroma, it can't be.
Took off running. It's food, isn't it?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell? Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady. Well, there ain't a law against takoyaki shops cooking stuff besides octopus. How about it? You want to buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall off.
Cuisine so luscious that one's cheeks fall off. Such a result would cause havoc in reality, but I'd definitely like to experience this.
Elizabeth produced a bulging wallet.
I appreciate the concern, but
It's
my
not that
curiosity exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen. Oh, well then, 2 packages, please.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
You stood side by side eating the takoyaki.
This
Yoki
distinct
thingy.
texture, the firm, chewy outer skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to come across this used as an ingredient in food.
Are your
They
cheeks
seem
okay?
to still be in place. And in any event, there are many other delicacies I feel I must try. I must take care not to lose my cheeks before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around. I wish to try all of them. My first priority is to visit something called a manga cafe and obtain the foodstuff known as a smoothie bar. This smoothie bar allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various ingredients. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
Okay, so we show Elizabeth around eateries. How marvelous.
Oh my! Are you feeling well? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 4th meal. Still, I'd like to move on to the food group known as sweets.
You know, can't we rest first?
If you insist, I shall take the opportunity to indulge in more of the takoyaki we had earlier while you rest.
Walked around eating sweets with Elizabeth.
We appear to have exhausted the culinary possibilities in this area. I have to thank you for the tasty experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much enjoy accompanying you again.
Sure. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we tasted. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. As your reward, I've again prepared something special. With this, you can fuse Impulsa. It looks remind one of a beautiful beast, yet she too raises from the sea of your soul. I wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul is like. Please accept your reward. I obtained a blue scale. Is there anything else? Wait, antique shop. Welcome. Officer Colbar tells me you're fighting against the shadows. Wow. To the public, this is merely an antique shop, but privately I create weapons. Oh god. They're not ordinary equipment, however, my methods involve fusing weapons with personas. But you'll need a material to assess in the process, such as void, that, and nah. There's another thing you should know though. I'm still researching it, so I'm not certain of this. Depending on the persona you use in this fusion, you can create special weapons. All I can tell you is to experiment for yourself. Ah, I nearly forgot! If you bring me jewels, I'll trade the goods I carry here for them. We're gonna go in here. Ah, welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Oh, excuse me, but may I see that leaf in your hand? Is interested in the persimmon leaf. Sure. Oh, is this a leaf from the Promethean tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Wait, so you didn't come here to buy books? Did you come here just to show us this? I knew it. I knew right from the start that you're a kind young lady. Is showering you with praise. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun, you know, stumpy, tree stump, catch my drift. Very clever, dear. Allow me to introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bonkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? So your name is Natsumi Winter. Then we'll call you Natsumi-chan from now on. Seem happy to that talked about a tree. Got to know. Oh shit! I didn't know I was this close to getting another confidant the whole time. Oh, the Hierophant. Well, that's convenient to know now. We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us if you get bored. After saying goodbye, I decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah, because I technically did
Where have you
spend time with them. Oh, my teacher told me that Mitsuru Kirijo, the student council president, she's going overseas after she graduates, probably so she can run the Kijiro company later. Wow, that's crazy! She's so different from us! The funny thing is, I hear she still lives in the dorms. I wonder, like, why? Maybe her parents were strict when she was growing up. The bell has first rung. Oh, okay, hello.
Mind if I interrupt?
You just did.
I was just
so.
told by the chairman that he'll be stopping by this evening.
That's
When
terrible.
you get back, come to the 4th floor meeting room.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you all later.
Or will you? Oh, we go straight home with Yukari. Fuka has returned home early and is playing with a white dog.
Koro-chan, give me your paw. Oh, he did it! What a smart dog. Oh, hi. Koro-chan, go say hi. You can do that, right?
The dog nuzzles
His
me.
name's Korumaru.
Koromaru.
I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
A passing woman spoke
What do you
up.
mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
That explains it.
Well, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? It was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog sits patiently by the site of the accident. And he goes for a walk every day, just like when his owner was still alive.
That's so sad.
Oh, shoot, I have to get going. My son will be back soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry. Wait, isn't the chairman coming today? Then we should go get ready. Yeah. See you later, Koro-chan.
Arf. Oh, God. What is going on with
Hello,
this?
everyone.
No, screw you. Tell me what's going on.
I wanted to let you know how my research has been going.
I forgot you were doing that.
This concerns those shadows that have been appearing during full moons.
I thought your research was you making puns about that monorail.
I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. It's like their class or order. Now, I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and it's simply fascinating. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
Is that something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There's 12 in all. 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Fuka. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question. And that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. It can be considered predation. But is it really? Is there an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole? That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting, but no matter what, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us. According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last, so we better start training harder.
Already done.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
True.
What about Tartarus? Why does it even exist?
Mitsuru probably knows something. But the shadows that appear when the moon is full, I wonder what the purpose is. 8 of them remain. You still have a long road ahead of you. Nah, it's a lot shorter than what I was expecting. I'm thinking right now, if you're looking for someone to talk to, you've got the wrong person. I guess that sucks, because we're gonna go to Tartarus. And we're gonna go save a person. Or at least attempt to save a person. Is that one of those ones who went missing? We need to treat them as soon as possible. Please come back to the entrance immediately. Seize the day. It's a good thing you were able to find the missing person. They're resting in a safe place now. Go on and keep exploring if you want. Nice to meet you. My name is Ken Amada. Are you friends with Yukari-san and Junpei-san? Yep, you got it. She lives in the same dorm as me and Yuki-tan. Really? I didn't know boys and girls could live in the same dorm. Well, it's like... 3 exceptions. We've got good reasons for sticking close. Yeah, that's fair. Mama, you look like a pleasant youngin'. What are you doing at a shrine there? You don't look like the playful type. Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The Off-Turi box and the written oracle are both good for your fortune. Then there's your Inari-san by the Red Gates. Ooh, some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people's schedules are too busy. I didn't know about that. Divine Tree? Okay. When you join hands and wish in front of a small shrine, you give away one of your skill cards and you receive 2 in return 5 days later. I sense something. Yep. What, are you saying you want a card? Alright, I'll copy it for you. It's one of my hobbies these days. I'll take the good one from within your skill cards. If you don't like it, press the cancel button and tell me and I'll choose another one. It's hard to choose one if you have a bunch, so it's best to use them up so you're carrying fewer of them around. Let's go then. How's your... good? Yep. Well, let's make it... or let me keep it for 5 days and I'll make a copy of it and give it back to you along with the copy. I wonder if I'll be able to do this. I'm not all that confident. I don't care if you wait a while to pick it up, just don't forget about it. I will be right back. I'm gonna just pause the recording here.